What's up, family? Man, I bless each and every one of you. May God keep May God keep you, comfort you, and guide you in your growth and development, as well as the healing stages of your life. Family, we have to grow up. We have to grow up. Man, I'm just in a blessed state. You know what I mean? Just euphoric. I was at work yesterday, and I was just talking to this beautiful soul and just trying to explain to them just the peace, the joy that I was, the bliss that I was in, the state of mind. You know what I mean? Just, it was all good. It was as though I was just floating in the clouds, and I'm saying that because I had been up under so much pressure. So much pressure. You guys wouldn't understand the cross that I was carrying. You wouldn't understand the amount of pressure that I was having to deal with. You can't tell the hell that I was going through just by watching my videos. You know what I mean? Just by looking at my videos, you couldn't see the pressure that I was under. And so often, and I'm saying that because so often people look at us, those of us that are chosen ones, those of us that are children of God and light workers and healers and all that other stuff. People look at us and they never understand the amount of pressure we're going through, the amount of just the struggle, if that makes sense, the psychological, the emotional, the spiritual attacks that we go through. And you can't see that on somebody for the most part, because those of us that are connected to source, those of us connected to God, the Most High, man, we know how to tap in. We know how to just get up and just go. You know what I mean? We do what we have to do. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. You know what I mean? There's no second guessing it. There's no questioning it. Man, we're just plugged in, and we're just on go mode. It's like, man, I got to do what I got to do. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. There's no quits. I'm not going to sit here and cry me a fucking river. I'm not going to sit here and pout and woe is me and all that. Nah, that's not what we do. As light workers and healers, man, that's not what we do. We get up day in and day out, and we keep it pushing, we keep it moving, and people wouldn't understand the hell that we were walking through. People wouldn't understand the crap that we're having to deal with. Man, all the people that's trying to sabotage us, all the people that's trying to distract us, all the people that's trying to shit on our name and tear apart, sabotage our character, and just all the hell that we're going through, the spiritual tax, to fuck up our money, and just people wouldn't understand that just looking at you. People don't know the hell that you're going through just by watching you, just by listening to you. Because we're so busy encouraging and trying to inspire and motivate and help others that people don't understand that, man, you don't never ask for help. You ain't never sitting there just crying, you know what I mean? And crying the blues and, life's not fair. That's not what we do. And because that's not what we do, we make it look real easy. We make growth and development look easy. We make this spiritual walk look real easy. And everybody's like, oh, I could do that. I could start a YouTube channel, and I could have all these 1,000 subscribers, and I could and be a life coach and a mentor, and speak life into people. And you can't do that shit until you've been through the fucking process. We're going there today. We're going there. But we make it look easy. We make life look easy. All the hell that we've gone through, we make it look easy. It don't feel easy. We know it ain't easy, but we make it look easy. And because we make it look easy, people often minimize its effect on us. People often minimize and dismiss the impact that it's had on our life. Oh, it couldn't have been that bad. Are you okay? Look at you. And they dismiss our pain. They dismiss our struggles. They dismiss our losses. As though that shit still didn't hurt. They dismiss the betrayals as though that shit didn't hurt. And it is what it is, you know what I mean? We ain't got no control over what other people do. That's why we get up every day and we do what we have to do. That's why we get up every day and we keep pushing. That's why we get up every day and we keep putting light and love into this world. Because that's who we are. And people don't understand that. And so they think, man, you're fake and you're a fraud and that's not who you really are. Okay, you entitled to think whatever the fuck you want to think. I don't give a damn what you think. God don't give a damn what you think. We got to grow up. We got to understand that, man, part of our problem as chosen ones, as light workers and healers, because we've done so much of the work, the spiritual work, the emotional work, and people don't see it on us. They don't see the brokenness. They don't see the damage. They don't see the hurt and the scars. They don't think it's real. They don't think it's real. They think you're making all this shit up. Because you don't look your age. I get told all the, man, I never would have knew you were 54 years old. How the hell you 54 years old? How the hell you got 7 kids? How the hell you got 5 grandkids? I'm 54 years old. 7 kids. 5 grandkids. My oldest is 34. My youngest is 20. But people look at me and it's like, man, you don't look like that. You don't look that old. Man, I thought you was in your late 30s, 40s, most. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? That's not what I'm about. It's not the physical looks for me. It's about the connection with God's source universe. The peace of mind, the joy, the happiness that I walk with. Yes, we have our struggles. Yes, there are things we still got to work on. Yes, there are things that we got to struggle with till we grow through still. There's stuff that we go through on a daily basis. But a lot of us have learned how to tap into source. And that pisses people off. Because they see you and they hear you and they don't think you're connected to God. Because the way you talk. Because you rock crystals. And you're tatted up. Or whatever the fuck you got going on. People look at you and it's like, oh no, she can't be a woman of God. Oh no, he can't be a man of God talking like that. How the fuck he gonna be a man of God cussing and da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about when it come to me. I know who I am. I know who I'm tapped into. We know who we are. It don't make it easy for us when people are trying to attack us. When people are throwing out roadblocks. People that we trusted, people that we love. When they lie on us. When they betray us. It is what it is. I've had to learn that, man, Jesus, Joshua, Jehovah, whatever you want to call him, man, he was betrayed. If he was betrayed, then okay, that lets me know that, man, I'm going to get betrayed too. It is what it is. It ain't personal. And that's where we as chosen one, like, we take everything fucking personal. We take everything to fucking heart. And it hurts us when people dog us the fuck out. Because we know there's no way in hell we would have done that to them. We know there's no way in hell we would have abandoned them like that. We would have rejected them like that. We would have tried to shit on their fucking character and their name like that. There's no way in hell we would have done that to people. Especially the one that we love. And the ones that we care about. And for to have them And to have them do that to us, that stings. That hurts. That hurts. But it is what it is. We keep moving. We keep pushing. We don't allow ourselves to become victimized in the aspect of now I'm a victim. And woe is me and life's not fair and da-da-da-da-da. We sit there and we try to process it as far as trying to understand why they did what the fuck they did. Why the fuck they're doing what they're doing. We're trying to make sense of the bullshit. But it is what it is. Some things we're never going to understand. Especially when it comes to other people's character, when it comes to other people's actions, other people's motives. We're not going to always know that. And it is what it is. We're not supposed to. Our job, our role, is to stay connected to God, stay connected to Source, so that the world can watch us win. Watch me win. Regardless of all the hell that I got to go through, regardless of all the hell that we as chosen ones, light workers, healers, children of God, regardless of all the hell we have to go through, we always win. We always win. As long as we're connected to Source. The problem is we get distracted with the bullshit sometimes. And that's why we have to meditate. And that's why we have to have a come to Jesus moment. You know what I mean? Or we have to get regrounded and, man, recenter, refocus. Like, okay, I'm tripping. I'm wigging. Okay, let me just, woosah. I got to let it go. Let me come back home. Let me come back home to my center. To my peace, to my joy, to my happiness, to my bliss. Let me come back home to love. This is my sanctuary. And so I was trying to explain to the beautiful young lady yesterday, man, I'm in love with life. I'm in love with life. And I don't know if you've ever experienced just being in love with life. It's so fucking beautiful. It's so fucking beautiful. It's so fucking peaceful. It's as though nothing else matters. Nothing else exists. You know all this shit exists, but it's as though it really don't exist. It's as though you're Neo in that matrix and you're just walking, just You're not fazed by the bullshit around you. It's like you're surrounded with love. You are love. And you're just surrounded with love. You're surrounded with just peace everywhere around you. And nothing particular happened. You didn't take no shrooms. You didn't take nothing. You just tapped in. You were just allowed to tap into God on that frequency. You were allowed to experience God on that vibration. Man, my hope and prayer is that every one of you get that experience to where you can just, regardless of what you're dealing with, regardless of what you're going through, you could just be walking on the clouds, on the vibration of love, on the vibration of bliss, peace, joy. Man, That's greater than being in love with somebody else. That experience is more intense than the feeling of falling in love with somebody else. And when you experience that and you realize, it's like, oh shit, I'm good. I'm whole. I'm balanced. I'm love. I am love. I represent love because I am love. I am a beacon of light because I am light. I speak the truth because I am truth. I'm on this vibration. I'm on this frequency. Man, I love you guys. Thank you for rocking out with me. Happy healing. Peace.